We're a mirror.
Together.
We're mirroring. Ooh. Hey, yo.
Remember that? I forgot the show where Tiana Taylor and Bow Wow, when she was her baby daddy. She was like Byron. She was all real like soccer. I mean, you are a rapper, man. You might as well. Spit a little something.
We at the GOAT. Never knew how I got here, but I'm here. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I don't rap anymore. What's that mean?
It never left you. Just because you don't do it, don't mean you still can't do it.
Oh.
Don't mean you still can't. Just because don't mean you still can't do it.
Yeah.
Don't mean you still can't. Just because you don't do it, don't mean you still can't do it. All right.
Yeah.
We are back again. Season 3, episode 5.
Episode 5.
Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. We have the whole gang back together, even though Mary's not in the room right now. Where's she at? But it's been a while since we've had everybody. Cast, team, everything. But yeah, it's good to be back. Episode 5. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Here.
You just here? That's it.
Present.
You just here?
Present.
Do we need a vent sesh? I'm feeling concerned.
You got something to get off your chest?
Your aura.
Why is that?
We can chat after the show.
Why?
I mean, we can do it now. Hey,
Little counseling session.
How are you feeling?
People
I'm
want.
feeling okay.
Yeah? Are you having a good day?
Yeah.
It's okay if you're not.
I know that, but I mean, why?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't mean to get all deep on here on the pod.
Yeah, you did.
Nah,
No, I
if we
just
gotta,
care-
hey, if we
I
gotta
just
go
care
there.
about my people.
Hey, we gotta go there.
We can go there.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
There's Mary.
She's back.
Mary's back.
Clap it up for
We are
Mary, y'all.
glad that
Clap it up for
Mary's
Mary. We missed Mary.
She ain't miss us. No.
Our shooter's in the building. Anybody got any plugs? Anything?
You?
Shout out. I
You
mean,
got a plug?
I got one. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I want
got
to
a
make
plug.
sure I got one before
Well,
we
go ahead
start.
and
I'm
get it off your
chilling.
get it off your
No,
chest.
I have no
Saying,
plug.
all right. So I got a piece called Take Space 2 currently at the Muskegon Museum of Art
Oh, yeah.
exhibition. Do every year. Yeah. See it there till November. So,
Okay.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Amazing.
Shameless plug.
Very shameless. And I'm here for it. Very here for it.
All right, so we're going to get into it. We got the one and only Mr. James White in the building.
All right.
Thank you
I
for
mean,
joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we need that
Clap it up.
that ad lib.
soundbite.
Yeah, the sound bite.
Dave, do you have one? Dave, do we have
He
like
gonna
a?
put
He's
it
trying to
there.
get cozy right now.
crowd.
He's going to put it in there, one of those crowd clappers.
Yeah, Dave's got some back there.
Crowd clappers.
There you go.
There it is.
James White, everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Dave.
This man got more followers on Instagram than all of us.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
fact.
We got to get to it because
But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued.
very intrigued.
But I know James as a rapper.
Yo.
Okay.
Way back in the.
Just a little bit.
Remind me, what was your rap name? Did you have a different rap name?
Please
No,
tell
it
us.
was
James White. Okay,
Mhm.
maybe that's why I knew it was James
Professional.
White.
Yeah, I mean before
Classy.
that it was KD3. And
I don't remember
then
that.
I found out that was somebody else's name. I think he was in like Florida or something like that.
KD3.
What does
But
that
then-
stand for?
For me, it was Kingdom Domain and then the Three Holy Trinity.
Oh wow, that's
Wow.
deep. All right,
Well, I was about to say Kevin
Layers.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Shit.
That's the first thing.
we went there.
Right, but there was somebody else named that, and it was a
Okay.
different meaning.
Oh.
Okay,
But I had changed it to my natural born name.
What was your meaning? Your meaning was the kingdom.
Yep, that was.
Oh,
my
okay.
name.
Did they have? You
What
know
was
their-
theirs?
I don't know what there was. No,
Kevin Durant.
Kevin
Were
Durant.
they Christian or they just?
It was
Oh,
a Christian
okay,
hip hop artist. So
okay.
It's like, dang, man.
Very cool. I mean, James White is a good alternative.
Yeah, I mean-
Very clean, classy.
Yes.
It's a good name.
There's a
Yeah.
flow to it. It just sounds like
Yeah.
James.
It's all right. It's
Yeah,
all right.
dun,
Rolls
dun,
off the
dun.
tongue.
bro, yeah,
Right.
dude.
What was that?
Please silence all your phones.
Dave, what are you doing?
Who is it, Dave? Pick it up.
Phone call.
Jay always be having the things be
Chaotic.
going on. But yeah, like take us. So I know you obviously as a rapper. That's like the first time I remember you before I met you working at a church.
Mm-hmm.
But take us back into like how you got into rap music. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what's your story, sir?
Yeah, my
break it down.
story. Y'all want the whole thing to just like, hey, give me a little.
No, dive us into it.
We got time.
Immerse us in your
time.
experience.
We got time.
We
All
got
right,
time.
so I lived in Muskegon,
Okay.
Muskegon, Michigan. Was
Shout out Muskegon.
How
Yeah, shout
was
out.
that?
How was it?
That's a story within itself.
It is a story, and that's why I moved here to Grand Rapids.
There you go.
Loud and clear.
But I was a musician at a church, one of the local churches in Muskegon. A musician, so I was playing the drums. Played there for a few years. Got into a lot of stuff there where I knew I'm not supposed to be there, and I'm also a pastor's kid as well.
Hey, shout out to the PKs.
So, yeah, shout out to them.
AKA me.
So I was into, and I was always a quiet person too, but I always observed a lot. And I knew, like, getting out of high school, there was more for me. And there was a church that we did go to that we ended up going to in Grand Rapids here. And I still played the bass and the drums there, but also worked as in the factory. So I was
okay.
yeah, I was in the factory working there as a drummer and a bass player. And then at church, and this is where I started getting into being a rapper. The church, like, there was 4 guys there. We was all interested in rap, hip hop, Christian hip hop, rap. And then one of my favorite artists is KB and Lecrae. Shout out to them.
Definitely shout out to KB.
Oh yeah, KB's. I met him like twice.
That's my guy.
Hey, I met them both. Fire.
Yeah, they're pretty good dudes. But from there, we formed a group, a hip hop group, and we did a couple shows.
What was the name?
It was Judah Pack.
Judah Pack?
Judah Pack.
Oh, Pack.
Yeah,
Okay.
Judah Pack.
Okay.
So it was a group of
Emphasize
4
on
of
the T.
us. There was one singer, and then there was 3 rappers in that group. I, in a group, you can sometimes get those who are passionate about it and those who are not. And those
That
who
was
just-
polite.
Got a group project and one person doing all the work?
Yeah,
So there's some people who were good in the group and others who just weren't.
it just happens in a group. Look at the groups that in the past.
Sure. Yeah.
But from there, I grew a passion and love for hip hop and the rap scene, and also just encouraging the youth. So I took it further than the other 3. So I started touring and getting events and things like that on my own.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, I traveled everywhere. I did tours in South
everywhere?
Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Like, wait. Hold on. Wait. Let's just wait a second. I have questions now.
Don't gloss over that, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, I traveled everywhere. South Africa.
Yeah, that was the first I traveled. But
Worldwide. So, okay. At any point during this journey, are you getting do you have like an agent? Are you just like, you're talking to just random people who are like, hey,
Independent.
let's go on tour?
that's good.
Or like, independent. Like, what is that?
it was
At what point during this are you finding opportunity? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. It was just me by myself. So I was on my own manager. I was my own graphic designer.
Oh.
Wow. I was an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, I was grinding.
For sure.
But also like I also reached out to a lot of people. Like I sent emails. Like I sent my EPK, I think it was called, with my music and what I've done and who I am and things like that. My bio.
We should be talked about that.
Yep.
So I sent that out a lot, which helped me get a lot of exposure for traveling to different places. Like the most I've traveled was to Ohio. There was a few churches out there that I was able to connect with, was sending my email and things like that to them, my EPK to them, that wanted me to come back like on a regular. So I went there, Florida, rapped in California, New York. Like I've been like,
oh my gosh,
just a lot of places.
That's really well traveled.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
So that's how I got started into the music.
And when
scene.
was that in your age?
Right. Like what years are we talking?
Yeah.
How old am I now? Damn,
Not
34.
you forgetting your age.
Or like time for
Live a good life then.
I
Like,
think
forget your age,
I was like maybe 23, 24.
okay.
You
Wow.
still look 23.
Yeah,
I know.
You look young.
you know
Yeah.
that chocolate.
Yeah, I'm 34 right now. So
Wow,
I feel
okay.
it waking up in the morning.
All right.
But I keep me healthy with going to the gym and
every
exercising
Monday, you know
things.
what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
That's a fact.
But yeah, I've when I'm in my younger years, that's where I was like working in a factory here in Grand Rapids, and then also touring and things like that.
Gotcha.
Even for working in a factory, I just felt stuck.
Yeah.
I felt like there was more for me, because you can get in that when working, and there's nothing wrong with working in a factory. A lot of people like it. A lot of people like that's all they want to do. But as for me, I knew that there was more for me, and that's one reason why I wanted to get out. And
So
when
it was a springboard.
yeah, it was like a stepping tool for me to venture off.
Side quest.
Yeah. But I did that for years, and in the midst of traveling and working at factories, I also went to school for graphic design.
There it is.
So I
Busy,
was
busy.
like, and I was grinding. So
Grinding.
Creatives creative.
oh yeah. So within that, between traveling and working at factory, I had to get out, and I went to apply at Best Buy. And that really got me started in the salesman position, because even then I was still like nervous to talk one-on-one to people. But that helped me open up a lot. As far as like,
You didn't have no choice.
Yeah.
you have to talk to people to make
Right.
sales.
Yeah. You have to get rejected.
Yeah,
And
you do.
I mean, that'll
Shut
change
down
your
and
whole
everything. Oh,
perspective.
yeah.
You got a
But
story? You got like one story?
Yeah, what's the
from,
craziest
like,
rejection or like craziest like?
Yes,
Yes, I'll buy that. Absolutely.
They walk away.
No, I don't have any like bad stories as like saying no. I mean, I'm now comfortable with like people saying no. Like in sales, you have to get them to buy something.
Yeah.
And I was a salesman in the cell phone industry. So I was a mobile employee.
Okay.
So I worked for Verizon.
Okay. Yeah.
But one story I will tell is
Do
that
tell. Please.
so you know the iPhones, and then they come out with new iPhones every year.
Like every month.
Yeah, so I started.
Just came out with one.
They did
This month.
iPhone 16. So I got to the point where I'm so good where I can get somebody to upgrade when they upgraded last year, instead of waiting to the next year for 2 years.
Okay.
So there was a lady that came in. I was like, "Hey, I see that you got the iPhone 14. The iPhone 15 just came out. You have a better, you have a better camera, better battery,
Yeah.
all those good things." She was like, "Oh, you were right." So I just influenced her to upgrade her phone and pay off the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
So like hundreds of dollars.
Right.
Yeah. So that was just like me just telling her, "Hey, this is the newest thing." And people are can be so gullible in that, which is sad, but they don't know what they're, what they have in their own pocket until they like someone can come up and talk to them about, upgrading to something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just one story that stuck with me. Is
You
like,
said, "I got it
okay,
like
I have to be careful of how I present myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I never had that opportunity happen, and then for me to do that was like, okay, words are powerful. There's a lot of things that we can do as people, as humans, that can change people's minds. So in that, I started social media because I was setting a new tour as a rapper, and 2020 hit, right? 2020 hit, and it shut a lot of stuff down. So I was like, okay, now I have this tour, and I have the churches lined up and everything like that.
How many cities?
It was like, I think 4 or 5. So it was going to be a short tour because I was dropping an EP.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to these different churches and schools as well. So 2020 hit. I had to stop pursuing the tour. And I was like, what do we do? Right. We all got cell phones in our pocket. And that's when social media and TikTok was popping off in that time as well. So I was like, okay, well, I am an influencer. I did do like rapping and things like that. So I was in front of people. Also, like in high school, I was in drama. So I did a lot of acting back in my day.
Any play? What plays?
I didn't do a lot of plays in school, but I did a lot of plays in church. So we had like church.
Jesus one time.
I was Jesus here in Grand Rapids one time. They had me take my shirt off. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? I mean, hey, but I did do a lot of acting. But I was like, okay, what's happening in our phones? What is happening where I can't go travel anymore? Right. So I picked up my phone and I started researching how to become an influencer. Of course, Google? I went to Google. I went to YouTube. That YouTube right there, YouTube school of YouTube, university.
Yep.
What did you find?
I found a lot. So I found.
I've never done that. I mean, we're all on our phones, right, all the time.
Yeah.
But I've never thought of being like
YouTube University.
How, like I've been like, oh, how to fix my laptop or like how to do something. I've done the how to do something, but like how to be an influencer, specifically an influencer, because I don't know,
you kind of feel like you have it or you don't.
Well, but that's all that we see is influence. You know what I'm saying? Like even if someone's not like selling us a product or doing anything, like if I go on your Instagram right now, Alfield, and I'm like, oh, like,
there's a certain extent
there's
of
an influence. Yeah, there's some sort of influence just because I'm observing it. But I don't know. That's just interesting to me. I'm going to be thinking about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's a good question to ask.
Yeah. What did you find when you searched that?
Yeah. So there was a guy named, he's in Australia. I think his name is Jarek. It's like Jarek, but it's like Derek.
What is
something like that? Yeah. But he was one of the guys I found on YouTube. And he was talking about the algorithm and posting. And at this time, it was where TikTok was blowing up. So he's more into TikTok then. Now he's at all the other social medias. But he was talking about like times to post, finding the right audience.
Yeah.
What do you want to do as a niche? And that one,
you need a niche.
Yes. And that one is what stuck well with me because I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm a hip hop artist. I could do music if I wanted to, but I'd also want to try something else. So he was the one person that I was like looking for information, looking for him?
Or influence.
That's just the first person I found.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
There's
you didn't research a bunch of different people and collectively make a decision. Okay, interesting.
Even when I did, like after I was like watching all his videos, they were saying most of the same things that he was saying anyway.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Of course, they're going to cater it to other niches and things like that. Yep. But the thing that I had to do was find what my niche was. What did I want to do? And the only way to do that is to try different things.
True. So, did he have a specific niche himself?
He did. His niche is giving information on how to become an influencer.
So that was his
niche. Is education.
It's education. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So
because it's like, what is your education going to be at? Like, is your education always being an influencer?
It's kind of like this weird mind thing because it's like, well, you have to get to the point where you can have enough to give influence about how to give influence. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you when do you get to the point where you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Does your niche ever transform? Like, do you know what I mean? This is crazy.
He still does the exact same thing. He still gives out information about different platforms and how to grow on it. Because the reason why is the algorithm changes. Like it can change monthly, it can change weekly. Like we don't know.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Man,
I
don't know how the algorithm works.
You might have to teach us on the algorithm later.
I got you. So in this story too, so that I'll talk about that.
Okay. Sorry. This is very interesting.
No, you're good. So in the algorithm aspect, like one of the things he talked about was color. One of the things he talked about, of course, is like the description,
like color of
what you're wearing, colors of it was crazy.
Like your background and
every detail,
environment, everything.
Wow.
But that's what I took as considering. I took 3 months of just learning about the algorithm, learning about being an influencer, learning on what happens after a video goes viral. What do I do after that?
Right.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, because you can't just fall off the face of the
No.
earth. You have to have material.
Because you have those people who went viral.
They want more.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do.
Yeah,
They don't know what to do afterwards. They're like, okay, I went to have this viral video that hit 1 million views, got me 100,000 followers. What do I do now?
How do I keep feeding it?
Yeah, how do you feed the monster?
Exactly.
And that's what I'm sitting here listening to you.
Yeah.
And my biggest question is, how does it feel? And I don't want to take too much from you because I want you to continue your story.
Yeah.
How do you keep up with the monster? How do you keep feeding the monster, the algorithm?
We'll get to that for sure.
That is a great question. And I'll hit on that during this too, because that's really good. And those questions that you should ask, like, because as an influencer, you want to know, you should want to know how to keep feeding these people.
You have to.
I'm dying to know.
So in that, like, in those 3 months, I started posting like gaming stuff because I love gaming, Call of Duty. I started posting eating stuff, so I did like mukbang stuff.
Did you really?
Yeah,
we gotta link up. I'm here for that. I am here for that.
And then I also did like informational videos. I did like this happened in Toy Story, and this is a link
Anything
to
on
this
music?
story, like something, nothing. Like you said, did I do music?
Did you do anything on music?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. When I first started that page, I started at 200 followers on Instagram, and then of course TikTok, I was at 0. So
wow,
at
everybody
this time,
starts somewhere.
oh yeah, you got to start.
Everybody starts at 0.
Wait.
Everybody starts at 0. When you start a
Hold on a
page,
second.
look where he's at now.
You want to know where you're at now?
Look where he's at now.
What? Wait.
let's not look right now.
Yeah, we're gonna look right now.
No. We gotta fact check this.
Check the bio.
Hold on.
He just crossed 100,000.
Exactly. If y'all listening to this, check his numbers right now.
I know. I'm trying.
It's like a month and a half ago, I hit 100,000.
No, you over that, way over that.
Just a little bit.
151,000.
Exactly.
Mind you, this man is only following 805.
But I think what's interesting though, I mean, we'll continue. But I think like you started right, and you talking about how much time that you put in learning about what you do now.
Oh yeah,
to get to the point to where you are now.
Oh, yeah.
But continue about like the different. Cause I'm really intrigued by all the different things that you did before finding that one specific.
Yeah.
It was just trial and error, just finding out what I'm comfortable with doing, and then what people will connect with. So the thing that people connect with was food. Because everybody eats.
I love those types of food videos. ASMR, mukbang.
Oh yeah,
that's my jam.
Yes, and I love food too, so that's what got me more intrigued.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was TikTok, and that's where I got started. Was on TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok was feeding more on learning videos, and
so like that's how the algorithm
information.
was.
Yes.
Okay. The algorithm was pushing that.
So what I found was, and this was my first video that I post, was I did eating videos, and you know how you can duet? I duetted an informational video. So no one was doing that. Everyone was
you
doing
put like
them
a little
separate.
screen.
Yeah.
Or like
it was like side by side screens.
A side by side screen.
So on one side we're looking at
you looking at me
eating,
and then the other side.
And then the other side is an informational video of just anything.
Yeah, so it'd be
like
information about like this is the reasons whales come up for air. It'd be like something
audio,
like that.
The audio is you talking about that. That's
no, it'll be the audio of the person who's talking about it.
Because the algorithm was going based off of the educational video.
Yes. Yeah.
And then use the
exactly.
Oh, wow.
So within that, right? You have me eating, and then you have the person talking, right?
Yeah.
Most of the people was watching me eat.
Of course.
Well, yeah, we're not.
And
they were like,
want to hear what you gotta say.
Exactly. It was like, oh, I forgot what they said. With the algorithm, they repeat it and watch it again.
Let's watch it again. Hold on, what did he say?
Wow.
Really?
Because now you're going back and forth because I
Yes.
got to get this content and I got to get this content. Then you're
And I
messing with the.
Well, now
Yeah.
you've watched the video 10 times.
Yes. So I found that loop. It's not a loophole, but it's like
Now y'all
it's a loophole.
plug. Now y'all know. Now y'all
That's
know.
a hack.
Yeah. But it was like, okay, it took a lot of thought. Like it took like, what do I want to do that I love to do? What is the algorithm going to push? And what is people watching nowadays?
So the question is, how did you know that the TikTok was pushing
To education.
Yeah. So it was through the guy that I was watching.
Okay, gotcha.
He said the algorithm now is like learning videos.
At that point in time.
At that time, yeah. So I was like, okay, and that's where I tried doing like a learning video. And I was like, okay,
right.
that takes a lot lot time. Like you have to
does.
research,
Yep.
you have to do all this other stuff. Food, you can just go, buy Burger King real quick and eat that mug.
Yeah.
I could go, purchase some food real quick.
Right.
But also I did HelloFresh and stuff like that. So I cooked. So I tried to eat a little healthy.
You said I did a little.
Not the HelloFresh plug is crazy. He said,
They be
use my
sending them
discount
codes
code.
though.
Yeah, they do them codes.
They be
Them
sending them
codes be coming in
codes.
healthy.
Shout out to them codes. Though.
But yeah, so in that I was just posting videos like that, and my first video hit 10,000 views within that, and the videos before that were like maybe 100, maybe 20 to 15, views. But of course, I was picking videos also that went viral. So if it was an informational video that went viral, okay, I'll use that because the algorithm's like, okay, this video did well. If somebody else posted it, it's going to do well as well because it's the same information and people are grasping to it. So it's like, okay, let's push this video out. So within that too, it's like people was watching me eat because I was eating crazy. I wasn't just like, with the napkin, wiping my face off.
I've watched your videos.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've watched his eating videos. So he's eating crazy on
I
it.
am eating crazy.
I've
Are
seen a couple of
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Like,
So it's
he-
not-
like imagine him eating cereal.
And he's
Really?
stuffing
Just
himself.
ridiculous.
Are you serious?
He's
Just
feeding
ridiculous.
the algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Feeding himself and feeding the algorithm at the same time.
He's feeding the algorithm. Like it's these outrageous videos.
They was crazy.
I'll have to go deep
yeah.
dive because I've only seen like your duetting videos that you do now.
now.
So.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, it's good. It's good content. It's
Yeah.
really good content.
Oh, I'm intrigued. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was when I first put that video out. It hit 10,000 views.
And what year was
Again.
this? Because you started in 2020.
yeah.
So you've
So it was
researched for a
like-
few months.
It was
and
like
then-
the end, like getting close to the end
of
of
2020?
Yeah, because I was doing research and then I was testing out stuff and videos and things
seeing
like
what
that.
you wanted to do.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
finding your niche.
Yeah, finding my niche. And then seeing
That's funny.
Yeah.
Feeding the algorithm.
Yeah.
The algorithm is crazy. And then from there, like once that first video hit 10,000 views, of course I kept doing the same thing over, but like at the end of that month, I was at 100,000 views.
Wow.
And then going into the next month, it was at 1 million. So,
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is primarily from TikTok.
This is TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what did you do?
What
and
did
how
I
many
do after
followers
that?
did you gain?
I gained
Because you started at 0 on TikTok.
I did. I gained 20,000 followers that first
What?
month. And then going into that next month, it was like 50 or 60.
People love
Wow.
And then once that million hit, that's when I hit over 100,000 followers.
What?
But within that time frame too, because I was still posting the same thing. Of course, I was researching like, okay, what to do after a video goes viral. And of course, that video was at 10,000. I was like, okay, this may go somewhere.
Right.
I just don't know. In case it does, what do I do? So the thing I did was just keep it going. I just kept eating and then finding viral informational videos and putting them together. And people was just watching me eat and intrigued of how I was eating.
Can I ask, and you can tell us like later on how you feel about it now, but
Yeah.
in the beginning, when did you ever like look at some of the comments and did they like hurt your feelings, or were you just like it's a joke, or
what is this man
how did
doing?
that impact you
Yeah.
mentally? Also, this is a time when we're all in the house.
Yeah.
So depending on like your personality style, like what was the impact on reading the comments while going viral during 2020 pandemic?
Yeah,
That's a good
no,
question.
that's
Yeah,
interesting
that's a
that you
very-
bring that up.
Dichotomy,
yeah, because everyone was on their phone and watching and judging.
That's a good way to put it.
So another thing that he mentioned was like with the algorithm, it tells like, okay, if people are engaging with this content. So I'm a type of person of asking questions. So if someone did comment, hey, why are you doing this video? What are you doing? Basically, I would comment back like, why do you have a problem with it?
Oh, so
I'm having a conversation back and forth.
Engaging.
Yes.
And is it technically building the algorithm when you comment back?
Yep. Because I am
building.
Yeah,
it is.
That's
Building
because you're building engagement. You're engaging with them.
Yeah.
They're going to engage back.
Yep.
They might send it to this person.
Yeah.
They might share it on there, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
He commented back, go follow. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, so that's a great point because
so you kind of just treated it as like, why do you care?
Yeah.
Why are you on my page?
That's funny.
Exactly.
Trolling
Keep
the
watching.
trolls.
Keep watching. You kind of fed them.
It did
in a way.
It did, and sometimes too. And I've learned with commenting and talking to people in DM because I got a lot of DMs of like,
imagine.
You're
we definitely
trash. What are you doing?
This is weird as hell.
Right. But also like people didn't have nothing to do. People are alone and by themselves. So I just found out a lot of stuff about people while they were commenting.
People sharing their
DMing.
deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, you can see the real people. But it's just like I gained followers from that too. Like people who hated my content, people who didn't like it. Just me reaching out to them and talking to them like, okay, this dude has a lot of followers. Why is he talking to me? I just want to know what's up. Why you don't like my content?
Right.
What's going on with you? So yeah. And then within that, like I just kept posting and keeping it going. And
did you ever get people who were like, I love your stuff?
I do. I
like
do.
that.
Yeah.
Actually, just yesterday, because I started posting on Snapchat more. Somebody just reached out and said, I don't know, it's well alive.
Oh, I know.
It's well alive, and I didn't know that until now. But someone just reached out and said, hey, I love your content. They said, I wake up in a bad mood sometimes, but when I turn on Snapchat, your videos pop up, and I'm so encouraged.
That's real life. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, and that's one reason why I started doing content. Was just like people are on their phone and there's so much bad stuff, and I do all clean content. I try to find stuff that doesn't have any cussing in it, nothing that has anything with sexual or anything like that. I try to make it as clean as I can for everybody.
Right. So your audience now is
it's just a broad audience.
Well, and there's so much of that garbage already. On
it is. It is.
Why recycle it? It's just kind of like
So yeah, from eating those videos, I was also gaining weight.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's funny. I didn't even think about that.
Yes, that makes sense.
2 years
Even
I
off
was
the
doing it.
HelloFresh?
Off the HelloFresh too.
He said he used one code and that was it.
He said I made the meal for 4 for 1.
Right. But also like I wasn't just eating like healthy foods neither. I was doing like, okay, if Burger King came out with something new, I would do that. I would do like the cereal thing was really popular because I did a cereal video instead of using milk, and I didn't have milk.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I used water. So everyone was watching. Was like, wait a minute.
No.
He's using water instead of milk. So instead of them like watching the information video, they're watching me like, what are you doing?
Why?
Well, yeah.
What cereal?
It was.
It matters.
It doesn't matter. Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That is.
Did you specifically choose Fruity Pebbles for a reason?
I love Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, that's because.
Oh yeah.
The water didn't make any difference.
Cinnamon toast crunch, like
That might have been. You might be onto something.
Maybe.
Actually, a little water.
That's all I had was Fruity Pebbles. But that video went viral too because they were like, okay, first of all, he's doing Fruity Pebbles, which gets soggy quick.
Oh, Lord.
And then he's using water.
I guess you do get some flavor though. There is some flavor with it,
just a little bit.
Ooh,
That's nasty. We need a projector or some sort of like TV monitor in here right now so we can watch it as you're describing it because this is crazy.
I did a tutorial video of it too. I just played off of it. Yeah,
a tutorial video on how to
make cereal with water.
You need to make a tutorial. That's crazy.
I played off of it.
And how many
just
views
an
did that
advocate
get?
of doing it.
That went
it got
crazy,
like
didn't it?
10 or 15,000. It wasn't that
like, yo,
like
check out this
viral.
video, how to do it.
I mean,
But I just like played
still
off
a
of
lot
it
of
because the original
Right.
video went viral. So I was like,
so it's
okay,
like a little.
yeah. And
That
those
is
who
so
followed
funny.
me from that video too was like interested too. So they're probably the ones that watched it more than it.
Mm-hmm.
The building off the building
Yeah.
off. The,
interesting.
that's crazy.
So yeah.
So to
So
I'm trying
many,
to think, like
so many things.
so many things, but like so now where you are with being doing social media, how has from like where you started, even though it's not that long ago, from like when you started, even maybe consuming content before that, how have you seen like the social media influencing landscape change, evolve, grow, get bad, get good, like your observations throughout all that?
Are you referring to like myself or others?
Just in general. I mean, as a consumer,
The
but then also as like
experience,
being a creator now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now tough to be an influencer just because there's so many, and you have to keep that engagement too with the followers that you have and trying to gain more followers. So within this realm and me being in it, it's a little bit more easier now, I can tell. Because now it's like I don't really have to set a time to post because I have so many followers that are just online from everywhere.
Talk about
I don't have to set a time anywhere, so it's a little bit more comfortable with not really
so much for them scheduled posts.
scheduled posts.
I don't gotta feed the monster. The monster feeds me.
Yo, facts. Stop playing.
But within that, like as a influencer that wants to start now, like it's tough. It's tough, and talking to people like. Because our lives are so busy, right? You have to sit down and make content. You have to force yourself to make content. In that time, I was at home.
Right. You're not even
It's like this was COVID. So we was all at home. So now it's just like it's tough to be an influencer. But like once you were building from that time, that was easy until now. Like it feels a little bit more free. I mean, you still got the algorithm that's changing, and you have to figure out like your description words and things like that to grasp people because it's more search based now. The algorithm is more search based now.
Looking for specific things.
Yeah. And back then it was like I was doing so much back then of like wearing different colors, like of the season. Like, okay, this is fall. Let me put a brown shirt on. I'm wearing a brown shirt right now.
Like a bot. It's like, today I'm gonna be green. You just wake up and you're like, green.
So with this, people really need to understand
lower
that
shirt on.
this is psychological. This is very
For sure.
It's very psychological.
Oh my gosh, I'm
It's
so
very
glad you said
specific.
that.
Yeah, there's a science to this.
Wow.
It is.
Facts.
It is. It's more than just posting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how. People need to know that it doesn't matter how good your content is.
Yeah.
It really just doesn't matter. There's a science to it.
It is because you'll have people who post like good content, like they're doing a lot of stuff. They have all the camera changes and angles and things like that, even with pictures and photos and things like that. Like you can have all that, but you have to still learn how the algorithm works. You still have to know who you're trying to reach and who the audience is, and how can you keep them to coming back. Because that's the tough part. Like you can I've had times where I lost 10,000 followers.
Wow.
I've had times where I lost 1,000 followers in 1 month.
How is that?
Oh.
And it's like, it's crazy. It's like,
What does that even mean?
sometimes it's,
That's very interesting though, because like I'm thinking about like actively going and unfollowing somebody is a choice that you like.
You're consciously making.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're doing this on purpose. So like I'm curious, like if what changed for them?
Yeah. And that's a good question. Like it could have been the content that I was posting. It was like, okay, I don't resonate with this anymore.
Right.
You also have a time where Instagram was going through and deleting bots. So it could have been bots too.
But to go back to the psychological standpoint, you don't get the choice of knowing why.
Yeah.
They
you don't.
just are gone.
They just leave.
So psychologically, amidst
Yeah.
Having the 10 and then losing the 10, wake up one day and you're like, what?
What happened?
I was going to wear red today. Where are my people? Like,
I gotta change my colors.
My God.
Yeah.
And also,
What?
how did you know you lost 10,000 followers?
In the insights, because you can see like how many followers you gained and then lost, and then
Never check my
where
insights
where they're located and things like that. So I'm always looking at my insights and seeing what's going on and who I'm reaching and the age, group that I'm reaching as well. So
It just goes to the point that it's a system. You have to feed the system, and you have to follow the system's rules. Because if you're on here and you're not following the system's rules, you're not gonna get. You're reaping what you sow. Essentially, like if you're gonna really like get benefit from these apps, you got to become a worker for the app.
You do.
It's
You
really
do.
like
It's
we're in the
just
Matrix.
Yeah, really though.
It really is.
For real.
It's like we're in the
it's just like
Because
working for
10,000, that's not a small number.
right.
somebody. I
Like,
don't know.
No.
I mean, 1,000 is not a small number. Either.
Yeah,
That's
really,
a
it's
lot
not.
of people.
There's a lot of people.
That's
I was losing
crazy.
like
Very
500,
interesting.
600 people a day.
That's crazy.
so what do you do? Do you go double time? Like you wake up and you're like, I'm doing 3 videos in a day.
Right. We're gonna.
I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about how many times I post.
Yeah, no.
So I post. When
That
I
was kind of part of George's question in terms
it?
of like,
Feeding it.
how often do you feed it? From the beginning, what was your feeding schedule? And then, what is it now?
So I
They're
was
a baby,
posting,
now they're
Right. Every 2 hours.
right. So I was posting like 6 times a day,
Wow.
What?
Wow.
and that's why I was
Were you
like gaining weight.
creating 6 times a day?
Oh, wait.
So you
I need daily schedule at this point because
He
that.
said that's why I was gaining weight. I just missed that.
I was gaining
Oh my
weight because it was like
gosh.
I was doing snacks. And like I
I
would
was
do
gaining
my regular
weight.
like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but in between
What?
that I would do like snacks, chips, and stuff like that.
You're working.
I was working.
6 times.
You-
a
No,
day.
your body was
I was
tired.
grinding. My body was.
He's
I
like,
needed
bro.
some help.
You were
We got to get into that
between the creation portion,
Right.
right? Sitting down,
because you always got to.
thinking. Yeah, you got to plan this thing
Got to
out.
plan it.
Oh yeah.
Creating it, doing
had
it,
to.
messing up, going back, trying it again,
I had to.
so filming it. You're really taking some time
I
to
was
do this.
grinding to get to this point.
Literally. So like,
How can I get here?
so you are like you're creating content the same day and putting it out.
Yeah, at that
Okay,
time I
at that
was
point.
creating
Okay.
content and putting it out.
Wow. So what's like the intervals here? We talking like you do it for 30 minutes and then you work on the video, you put it out, and you create another one.
Oh no, it was like because it was like during my like schedule of eating. Like I was
okay.
eating breakfast, I would eat and put a video up.
But 6 times though.
She's cracking up.
So we're doing 3 meals and then 3 snacks. Is that what we're talking?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
doing snacks in between. But yeah,
That's not terrible. I mean, you're probably snacking more than most people are snacking.
I was I was eating.
I'm actually in tears. I'm just picturing you just like,
You should see my
you're
videos.
like editing, you're like, no. And you're just like, and then you go to bed and you're just,
Just laid out, passed out. I gotta do this tomorrow.
right, like,
I gotta eat more. I gotta eat more.
Oh my god.
I need more.
more. Like, oh my, that took me all the way out. I am so sorry.
That can't even be appealing though. That
No,
can't-
for real. Like,
that can't even be fun after a while.
I was full.
I mean,
That's, like seriously, that can't even be.
And that's why I have the content that I have today.
Okay.
oh my goodness.
That is too much.
That just set me off a cliff.
Said,
Dude,
look, there's a
what?
price to pay to get 150,000.
You said 3 meals and snacks in between.
Oh,
That's
snacks.
still only like
crazy.
5 things. You're posting 6 times a day?
Yes.
What kind? And then it's not even like normal snacks and like food.
Right. This is like
Cereal,
unhealthy.
water?
I went out and
Messy.
you know, Applebee's.
Like I said, watch his videos.
steak.
Watch it.
I cannot wait to unlock
Oh my
these
God.
I
videos.
have to watch
Watch
it.
his videos. I've seen his videos.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how many pounds did you
Yeah, talk about that.
That's not. Oh, that's the past.
Okay, my bad. My bad. You know what? That's my bad.
I mean, you look good now.
Yeah, you look great now.
Y'all
So
here.
That was a grind too.
yeah.
Well, let me ask what might be deemed the elephant in the room.
Ooh.
Monetization.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Talk about that money.
That's a good question.
Monetization.
Talk
At
about
what
that
point
money.
does it become okay? How do I monetize this? Or when do they approach you to monetize?
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. The platforms start approaching you, or do you approach them? How does it work for someone listening to this podcast?
And talk about like brands or those type of things.
Yeah,
get into all
just
that.
all the monetization, the money part of it.
Sure. No, that's a great question because, of course, I loved eating and posting, but the other thing was like I want to do this to make money too.
Exactly. And this is taking time from your day.
Time is money.
It does. Yeah. And of course, I was buying food, so that was money.
Exactly. Going out and eating.
Going out and eating. So that's a great question. So I think at the time you had to have like 10,000 followers to get monetized in TikTok. And within TikTok, like they went by views on how many views you got on your video that they will pay you out. So yeah, that was one of my main goals was getting monetized, and then branding deals too. Once I hit 10,000 followers, I got monetized on TikTok. And then also like at that time, it was weird because they still had ads and they weren't really reaching out to creators at that time neither about like branding deals, but they also felt the hurt in the economy of pushing ads going to creators now. So at that time I wasn't getting any branding deals.
Right.
I wasn't getting any other people hitting up to me about doing branding deals. Of course I've done research on like how to accept them, like what do I need to write, who do I reach out to? Who to reach out to and things like that. So I really didn't go that route of brands until like last year. And I've done a couple branding deals. The first branding deal I did, they did hit me up on TikTok. It was a knife, like it was like a, like I think like it was a long knife. It was a chef knife.
Interesting.
So
I mean, you was eating. So.
I was eating, and there was the people who was hitting me up. But it was my first deal. It was a knife deal. It was a chef knife. I can't remember the name. But it was out in China.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was in China. It was a really sharp knife too.
Yeah.
They sent me 3 of them. But I had to figure out like, how do I do this? Like they sent me a knife.
How do you incorporate it into
Yeah. So I ended up just like creating my own video with my phone. I didn't have a camera at that time. But I did like a chopping video of like a pear, or no, not a pear, a pineapple.
Okay.
So I just chopped up a pineapple, talked about it, like talked about the knife, how sharp it is, the length, because that's the stuff they want, in the video, just the information about the knife, where to buy it, how do you like it, things like that. And then of course at the end of the video, I just started eating it crazy.
Back to the branding.
Back to the brand.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, in that video, and I'll disclose this with you all, that video paid me $500 for a
30-second
video.
Wow.
What? And that was my first branding
I was
deal.
just about to ask,
Wow.
That's amazing.
Stuff.
Yeah. But I'd
Even
also
though it obviously took you more than 30 seconds. But that's still a solid.
Yeah, it was like, it took me an hour, just setting up the cameras, changing it, putting it in different locations.
It
was still
that
good
is
money
crazy.
Shout out to that knife.
And I got the knives.
And you still got the knife.
Which were like 100 and something a piece.
Yeah.
So,
So like $1,000.
yeah.
Sell them joints.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I kept them. I still have them.
that's wild.
But you're saying, okay, please continue with but you're saying how they approached you.
Yeah, they did approach me, and it was through TikTok, and then they paid me through PayPal. But there is brands on there that you can reach out to because they'll see your analytics. They'll see like your following and your engagement and things like that. So they give them all of that. It used to be you had to send all that to them, but now because of TikTok and changing and working with brands and knowing that it's more beneficial for brands to work for influencers now, to work with them now because they're pushing more than ads are. Right. So yeah, now if I want to get a branding deal, I'll just reach out and say, hey, this is my stuff. Right. Would you like to work with me on a brand or things like that?
Is that for all the platforms though? Is that for YouTube, IG, or Okay.
IG and Instagram and TikTok are close to the same now.
Okay.
Like they have a space where you can go and hit branding deals.
Okay.
I have never reached out to a branding deal.
Okay.
I have recently just have branding deals come to me.
Okay.
Talk about it.
And I'm just like, I'm so busy. I was like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Busy eating all this cereal.
eating the cereal. Like I post videos. I post on like almost all the platforms, and then also have my own podcast. And then I have,
Nice.
you know, I do video and photos for other people.
True.
Right.
So it's just like I'm just so busy, like trying to dedicate that time. And I don't mind being busy because it just keeps me going and making sure that I have different avenues of revenue coming in. Most people like doing branding deals, which is okay. Like that's what they do. They want to do them, so that's fine. It's just not me right now.
Okay.
I feel like eventually it would be, but as of right now, like I'm okay where I'm at. Even if I didn't have 100,000 followers, I was okay with 70,000. I was okay with 10, just because I'm able to make, because I was able to make some money from it, and then also like I have my own like merchandise and things like that, that I sell as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
So Instagram and TikTok, they are more so like brands working for influencers. Are you on like YouTube, Snapchat? What else? Twitter, Facebook.
Yes, Facebook. Yes, I'm still on. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not even on Threads.
Okay, there's Threads. Yeah.
You're not on Threads no more?
Are you on Pinterest?
You left Threads?
I'm still on.
Yeah,
I'm still on. I did try Pinterest.
It's coming back.
It is coming back.
People want it.
Okay.
They're like
Pinterest?
Yeah, because it's like
weird.
it's like the social media without the social.
Oh
media
yeah,
thing.
no
Like
talking, just the stuff.
scrolling, the dead
Scrolling.
scrolling. Yeah.
No, I'm on YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel, which has I think it's at 86,000 subscribers.
That's amazing.
Talk about it.
That's up there, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm on YouTube, Snapchat. I'm at 31,000 followers.
Can I ask,
Wow.
are those two platforms monetized also?
So I'm not monetized on YouTube anymore.
Okay.
I am still trying to get into that program. I was making money on there. They striked one of my videos.
Oh Lord!
Wow.
And they said you have to start from the top.
What did you do?
Okay, what exactly does that mean?
They
Explain
erased
that.
all your
Start from the top.
No, well, you said they
What's a
strike.
strike?
They strike. I got you. So there was a video because I did eating and then informational video. So they said that I wasn't. I didn't create, like I didn't enhance that video. I didn't do anything to help that video, basically. So they strike that video, and that was one of my most viewed videos on YouTube, and it was like 20 million views. And
That's crazy.
the good thing is that they still paid me for that, but they also struck it down and said, you got to take that down.
Okay.
So,
They said we'll pay you for these 20 mil.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah.
But anything, we can't do that.
You got to start from the top.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And it helped too, because I gained a lot of followers from that one video too. Of course, I had a few other videos on YouTube that went viral, but yeah, I was monetized on YouTube. Trying to get monetized on Snapchat as of right now. Right now, I'm only monetized on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of these platforms are they're adding like a influencer. Like I know even recently, I think Snapchat is one of the ones that like has done a lot of the influencer thingy majiggers, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Can we go a little bit back as far as your fluctuation of posting? Because you went from posting 6 times a day, and now where are you at?
3 snacks, 3 meals.
Right now I do. Right now I do about like 4
a day.
Sometimes I'll do 3.
Okay, and your content's totally different now.
It's all the way different.
Yeah,
What are you doing now, content-wise?
Right now I'm doing reaction videos.
Yeah.
Take us through the progression. And you're talking about 4 times a day or a week?
4 times a day.
A day, okay.
Yeah.
Every day.
Take us through
Every
that
day.
progression.
For the week or for 7 days? Or I mean,
every day forever.
walk me through this.
The whole 24 hours.
Wow.
every day.
So 7 days a week, 5 days a week? What do we?
Every day.
Every
7
single
days.
day. 365.
There is no weekends.
There's 4 videos.
No days
No
off.
days off, brother.
You are seriously working.
Oh yeah,
You are seriously working.
It's in there.
And reaction videos to food, videos, or
All
just
types of
Literally
Everything.
all types.
Just wow stuff.
Wow.
that
I used to
happened in
have
the
to
world.
find videos. Now my followers send them.
Oh my God. They're working for you.
Yes.
Ding ding ding. What's the
it's the Matrix, y'all. It is the Matrix.
Which is good. It makes me.
absolutely.
No, I
makes it
mean,
It
easier
takes a
on
little
me.
pressure off of
It's
you.
easier,
it
but it's
does.
also like, okay, I have engagement here. Like you
I
guys
do.
want to see me do this, which is a good thing.
well, and it's probably adds some sort of fun to it because then you're not having to like
True.
become.
Scrolling.
It's like
Yeah.
they think that's funny. Let's see
If
if
the
I think
people
it's
say
funny.
so,
Maybe
hey,
we can
it's
connect.
The people.
Like,
I do it for the people.
there's humanity behind it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's hilarious.
That's true. I like that humanity.
Yeah. Okay, so still pretty high posting.
Yeah.
Can
Yes.
you like
That's a lot.
take us through the progression from the 3 meals and the three snacks a day to where you are now doing reaction videos and 4 times a day? Like what's the how did that
How
change?
many snacks are you eating now?
Right.
So of course that change came from me gaining weight and eating a lot. Even when I was still doing those videos, I would cut back because I was gaining followers too. So it's like, okay, now I can cut back a little bit with my eating and posting the videos 6 times a day. So I was doing like maybe 4 to 5 videos a day. Sometimes I would do just 3, just because I also have stuff outside of work.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So to the point where I'm at now is like, okay, people love the reactions I was giving in those food videos. Okay, now people are doing more reaction videos now, especially on YouTube. They're doing a lot of reaction videos.
Yeah, really?
And that's where it's like,
that's true.
I didn't know talking at all. Like I was just doing eating. So being able to talk after a video was kind of hard because I didn't do any talking.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't do any
I didn't think
speaking
about
at
that.
all. So my first video doing that was like it flopped because it was like
about to ask you
it was my first time
Oh.
talking
They were like
on the video. What are you doing?
Okay,
who are you?
Tell us,
Unfollow.
tell us what was the product or
That's where you
video?
lost 10,000 followers.
The first video I did,
The one that flopped. What was it?
I can't remember which one it was. I just
said it
know
doesn't matter
that when I
anymore.
started doing it, because I had to do a few of them,
Okay.
you know, because I wanted
Right,
to do
right.
something different. Of course, you have to trial and error,
Right.
person that, you know, basically. So yeah, I don't remember the video that it was. I just know that I did terrible.
Do you know why?
I was nervous talking, and I probably did that video like 3 to 4 times.
Like recorded it.
I recorded it because I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know,
Like finding your voice again.
yeah, it's just talking in the
Right.
camera is like it's difficult sometimes,
Yes.
especially if you haven't done it at all.
Yes.
So that first video just went terrible. And then the more that I did it, the more people were okay and not unfollowing.
Yeah.
And then I was finding another audience as well. So within that, like I was posting like 3 to 4 times a day, and in that time I had my schedule still, so I was posting like 9 a.m., 12, and 3. And then if I did 4 videos, then I'll post at 6 o'clock. And the reasoning behind that, when I was first starting, is like people, when they wake up, they look at their phone.
They do.
So 9 o'clock was that perfect time because they're either at work or starting to go to work, depending on where you at in the US of A. And then at noon, like people will go and eat their lunch at 12 or at 1 o'clock. So they would see my video then. And then when they got out of work, or even before they go to work, out of work and clock out, they're looking at their phone, to clock out. So I post at that time. And then 6 o'clock, like everyone's at home, they, eating or trying to relax and things like that. So that's the time I posted then. But now, it just got me to that point where I'm just like, okay, I know the times that where people are going to be at home or at work, or on lunch and things like that. So now it's like I can cut down on where I'm posting.
How much, right?
Yeah, how much I post because I know my audience. I know when they're going to wake up and go to lunch and be at home.
Right.
If I can ask, this is kind of off base.
Yeah.
What are What are your favorite videos to do?
What
are you like most comfortable with?
I love doing reaction videos.
Okay.
I'm more comfortable with doing that now. What I would love to do is like skit based videos, which I did try, which also failed as well.
Okay.
And I like recently did that, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
I started recently doing that.
Okay.
But I would love to do skit videos, but it's kind of tough trying to do it by yourself, and I would love to have somebody else to do it with me. And then also,
George, I hear you act too.
Okay.
You act?
George an actor.
Hold on.
George an actor.
You might got
Stop
something
playing.
here.
You may got a whole short film out here.
I
in
do
these
a little
streets.
acting.
You do? Okay.
Don't say he don't do a little.
But that's one thing I would love to do. One of my favorite videos that I did do that I thought would do well, just didn't do well.
Okay. Now, what is not doing well to you? Because for some,
That's a good question.
like, do you have an expectation of how many? Like, I guess a regular expectation of like most of my videos do at least this amount.
Yeah. I'm okay with a video getting just 1,000 views, which if you go through my feed, like I'll have videos that just hit 1,000, and then the next video is at 10 or 12,000, and the next video is at 100,000, and then the next one maybe at 1 million. Like I'm okay with just 1,000, right? Because you have 1,000 people who are viewing it. You have 200 people who are liking it. Like they took time out of their day to like the video because they really engaged and liked it. I'm okay with that, and that's one thing what a lot of creators struggle with, because only got 10 views, only got 100 views. I got 20 likes. I'm like, those are 20 people that took time out of the day to like it.
Build with them.
And you have to still like work for the you only post it once a week. Like who's gonna push that video out if you ain't working? So I'm okay with that type of viewership on a video. So I'm okay with 1,000. Like that video that I was like I worked hard on, it was like a skit video. It only hit 10,000 views, which I thought would do a little bit better, but it was still good.
10,000 though,
right?
Yeah, it was still good, but it wasn't like, okay, I can keep doing this thing, because it was just a lot of effort that I had to do. It was a lot of work that I had to put into to get it. Do I want to keep doing that where my reaction videos are hitting 100,000 or 20,000 every time I post it? So I just had to weigh in. Not saying that I won't still do those type of videos. I still will, but they'll be very slim on how I'm gonna do.
Do you feel like because your videos are doing well and you kind of have that, that specific lane, that it kind of gives you a little bit flexibility and freedom to kind of try these other things and see what happens?
It does. I think back then I just had to do that one thing, which is okay to do because I loved doing that. And now it's like, okay, now let me explore what I like to do more of, because I still like doing the eating videos. I still like doing the reaction videos, but what else can I do now? And also you have to remember, like finding a niche, the algorithm has to find where to put you. Yeah. When you're starting out as a creator, like, okay, I'm gonna be posting food reviews. Okay, I'm gonna be posting reaction. Like it's gonna get confused. I don't know where to put you. I don't know who to show you to, because you're doing two different niches. And now I feel like I can do whatever I want because I have an audience, and most of the audience that I have will like anything that I post.
Awesome.
So it's like I can do anything and try anything as of right now. Which again, I was okay with just 70,000, 20,000 followers, because it was like, I'm all right. I don't have to, I feel a lot more pressure when I hit the 100,000, because I was like, now I have to entertain 100,000 people on my page.
Gotta feed more monsters,
right? But now, like, I got in the mindset of, okay, they followed me for a reason. They followed me because I like my because they like my content. They like what I'm doing. They like the stories that I'm posting. They like anything that I put out. They like. It's 150,000 people now. So I don't feel that pressure anymore, like I used to. But yeah, even if they did unfollow, is that in my content right now for them? It might have been just for them in that season, and that's in that period of time, which I'm okay with. Like I'm still getting, message from people like your content is brightening my day,
right?
So I'm okay with them leaving or coming. So
Yeah.
What's your ultimate goal? I mean, what's your dream position to be in with these platforms or with content?
No, that's a good question. I feel like what I'm doing right now and where I'm at right now is a good place. Like I don't see myself like doing it full time. I've done it for 3 months full time, and I was like, I need to do something else.
Really?
I was working at Best Buy. I was like, now I need to see people.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I did it for 3 months straight and was like, it was fun. It was fun. Just waking up, making videos, playing the video game, playing the Xbox, go back to sleep if I want to.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Monetize, just getting money for just laying around.
Right.
But then it was like, okay, even with like watching other creators, like they have other businesses, they have other things that they do with consulting and stuff like
you
that.
gotta find that.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let me branch out. I like to see people. I like to be in the community.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a great point. I'm very interested what your ratio is between all the other things that you're interested in and how you balance posting 4 times a day.
4 times a day.
Because like, do you have a vault of like
videos?
Of content? Okay.
Yeah. So I have like going into tomorrow, like I will start creating content so I could just like post it.
Yeah.
And schedule it out. So I don't have to like on the dot have to create something real quick.
Right. So I was gonna get into that. Like, take us through your creative process. Like, am I doing everything in one day and then sending everything out? Like,
and can you include like a day where you have other things going on, like you have a video,
the kids,
or kids, or
work,
work. Yeah. Do you even have like another job? Like,
I do.
Can you bring us through?
Yeah. I got you. Okay. So usually on Saturdays and Sundays, I'll create all my videos, which would be like 20-25 videos.
Wow.
That I'll do, just setting the time out, just 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
But I feel like with reaction videos, it's much easier.
It is.
It's less time consuming than like.
It is. I mean, even with some videos, like I have to do again. Like, okay, I don't like the way I talked in that video. I sound tired in that video. I have to change my shirt. Like I can't wear the same colors.
Gotta have different colors for different
shirt in every video. Right. I'm at the same window now.
Hey, the window never changes.
Every window, every time.
Still at the same window. Because people get mad.
It's that detail.
People get mad if I don't stand at that window.
Like they'll say something about it.
They'll say something about it.
I'm just curious to know, like, if somebody's like outside your house, just continues to see you sit out the window talking.
Actually, my neighbor was like,
"What are you doing?"
Because I did a video outside, and there's like a walk path. She was like, "I know that path. Hold on, I know that person."
Oh
in
my
that
gosh!
video.
No way!
Wow.
So she found me on Instagram.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
But yeah, in scheduling, like I take either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what I have to do that afternoon or that day. I'll just create videos, and again, those will be videos that people send me.
Right.
And then also videos that the algorithm just like, you've done these videos, here's some other videos like that. So they'll send it to me, of course, just like on the feed. Yeah. So I don't have to do videos out during the week.
I think what's also really interesting and I think important is like the consistency, right? So it's like, okay, I'm doing this every week and I'm creating all these content, but also the part you talked about, like the same window every single time, and people get upset about like, oh, why are you not at the same window? I think that goes back to like a lot of the videos that I've seen where people like, whether it's outfit videos for like myself or other people, they always use the same space, right, or the same area, wherever, or the video how it's done looks the same, right? Like I'm always at the window, looking outside the window, reacting to what I just saw.
Right.
That consistency.
Yeah. Or even with my glasses, like every video, I take my glasses off.
Right.
If I don't take my glasses off, I'll get
somebody
talked
be
about.
like, "What you doing? What's going on?
You still
Are you okay?"
Yeah, so consistency in that video, consistency in posting, and just setting that schedule is key. It's key. It's something that hurts a lot of people because they were like, okay, I can put this together and start off this way, and then it just dies off. Right. But you have to be consistent in everything that you do. So yeah.
And then your Monday through Friday is just
Monday
like normal.
through Friday. Yeah. So I work at a church here in Grand Rapids as
Shout
their
out to
communications director at Madison Church. So I usually do that. I work from 9 to 5.
Okay.
And in the afternoon, I'm just me. Relax.
Gotcha.
Or
Father.
Okay.
there's a father. But usually I just chill and relax. Or, occasionally I do scroll.
Okay.
See if there is videos too that I need to react to. And sometimes I do take videos and just post from there too. Like it's just like I already have the videos I need.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I find something that's trending or anything like that, I'll just like go to my windows, just right there.
Yeah.
And then I'll record.
Okay.
So yeah, I suggest to those who are starting to at least schedule them.
Come on, give us the good.
Yeah, what's the
give us
hacks?
the stuff.
I have a question specifically for that.
Yeah.
So save that for the end.
Okay.
So I know you do photo and video. Like, do you have a preference or enjoyment level?
So I like doing both. The reason I got started, I didn't talk about this on how I got started in that. There was an artist here named George Moss who
Shout out to George.
Shout out to George.
All
He
the
actually
Georges
just
out
moved.
here.
Yeah, shout out to George.
Yeah. He actually hired me full time to be his content creator, social media manager. And that's how I got started in taking pictures and videos, because we were doing vlogging videos. We would do reels of him rapping his songs and singles and things like that. So that created a love for videography and photography, with just taking pictures of him. And that's where I met Lecrae and KB. I was taking pictures with them, and I actually did an interview of Lecrae too, which they used that footage. So it created a love for both. Just creating the aspect of setting the scene, and then also like the final project of it, and even writing scripts. Like I've started writing scripts for Madison Church for their just for their announcements and stuff like that. And then if we have anything else, I'm starting to write scripts for them as well. So yeah, just I like both. I do just because I can take pictures, with families. I have a family photo shoot on Saturday or Sunday.
Cool. Okay.
So yeah, it just opened a lot more doors too, just being a creator, because you don't just be stuck of just being in front of the camera and not
outside your window.
Yeah, I could be.
Well, and we've talked about like taking our passions and making them our. I don't know. I guess it's content creating your passion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've talked about like as artists,
Right.
taking our passions and making it like our day to day, our everyday work. Like with Venus Flytrap, Asia, and even with Dave, like they know what it's like to live every day doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of like wake up and get to it.
Yeah. There was
But it's nice to have a balance.
Yeah, it is. And if you're doing it all anyways, like when I came here, like I set my camera up. I'm doing this anyway. I'm creating content. Content is around me consistently.
For sure.
So whatever I'm doing, like that is content. There was a drummer, he was asking me questions like, how do I create content? I don't know what to do. I'm like, you at an event already. All you have to do is set up a camera.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
It's like you can plug, stuff into for them to hear. And even if you're not at that point yet where you can buy devices like that, you can just set the camera up and put music behind it. You're already doing what you love to do. You're trying to create something that's probably not even you, and trying to do stuff that's not you. Like you're already doing that. Why not set a camera and do it? People want to see
content. Everything's content.
Everything is.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Everything.
So I got two final questions.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, obviously you're creating content while we're recording right now. What is the? Do we get a reaction video to the podcast?
Ooh.
And if we did, what would that look like based on the content that you are creating now?
That's a great question.
Being that reaction videos are way much crazier than
That's good stuff. That's good.
No, so like I have my own podcast, right? So I post clips of what I'm talking about in the podcast. So that's what I will use for this. I wouldn't do like a reaction.
We'll take whatever you give us.
Yeah,
I want to see a reaction video. Okay, if you were to do a reaction video, what would that look like? We have to wait.
I would You'll have to wait.
You have to wait.
I will have to think about how I do that.
We'll take it. We'll take what we can get.
George said this. Crazy.
I will never go back on that show.
He'll be like,
Right.
He'll be like this. Did y'all hear what that man George said about me? They were laughing at me when I was talking about gaining weight.
Yeah, especially when I'm over here crying while
You
you're
are
talking.
crying.
Yeah, it might be bad for us, y'all. Don't post it.
Oh no, you good. You good.
Hey.
Only post the good.
Yeah, shout out. Bring us some of them followers over here. But and then final. Actually, real quick. Tell us. Plug your podcast real quick. What you guys do?
Can we plug all the socials or just the podcast?
I got one more question.
Okay.
Before that.
All right, yeah. So podcast, Make You Crunch podcast. We post every Tuesday, which we haven't because the
There's no snacks.
my
Disclaimer.
co-host has been traveling a lot. He's a DJ, but we usually post on Tuesdays. But we have to get back on it. But it is a podcast that we talk about different news that happens in the world.
Okay.
So
Any news?
any funny news.
Okay,
I keep it close to what my content.
Right.
Okay, fair enough.
So for an example of one of the news and people,
Oh Lord, I already know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
so there was a guy in Florida breaking in people's houses.
Oh my.
And
Oh, yeah.
he finally got
Oh.
caught because somebody woke up and he was at the end of the bed.
Oh my god.
No
And he
way.
got caught because he was sucking his toe.
Oh
You're
no!
Crazy. Like of all the
Dave's
things to break
reaction.
into somebody's house to do, and that's what
Exactly.
you're doing is
Where was
wild.
this? Where was this?
This was I think it was like 2 years
crazy.
ago.
Oh no!
But he finally got caught.
How many houses was this man? I want to know what his rap sheet
They
was.
said it was
I
a few.
really like toes.
few.
More than 5?
It was a few. I don't
That's a
know.
lot of toes.
They said a few. But that's the news
heavy
that
sleepers,
we
too.
do.
Oh Lord!
A lot of toes and some lot of heavy sleepers.
Oh, yeah. You have to wear socks now. You can go to sleep.
Man, if you're in Florida, beware.
Beware. It's a lot of stuff that happens in Florida.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right about
that
that.
is
A lot of stuff
nasty.
goes down in Florida.
Pray for
A
Florida.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, but that's the stuff, the news that we talk about, and then how do we react to it? Like, do we sit there and let him do it, or do we kick him out?
Bro,
what?
What do we do about
Would you
that?
rather let him keep sucking the toes or risk
What
your
are we
life?
doing?
Where do we go with this?
Insane.
Because I wonder too, like, imagine if you had a dog. You're like, oh, it's probably just my dog. What is the?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Blame the
saying?
dog in the morning. Just
Hey,
like,
I mean, dogs be doing stuff.
They do.
What is the following
I don't know if
question?
dogs like toes like that, but jeez.
Dogs do like stuff. Never
You
mind.
think that?
Oh,
Tell
no,
us
no.
more about that.
let's put the brakes on it.
That's what I said.
That's what he's about to give a
Let's
reaction
wrap
to.
this up. Let's
That part
wrap
right
this
there.
up.
there.
Let's wrap this up.
Did you hear what that meant?
It's gonna get crazy up in here.
Exactly. Let's wrap this up.
Oh my god, we cannot have George in rare form on the spot.
Exactly.
We gonna have to put a bow on this one.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's the last
but
question?
my final question is, what is your influencer toolkit?
George
My
is still
toolkit?
thinking. I'm sorry.
Ooh, yeah, influencer toolkits, the ones, the inspiring, the
Yes.
current, the wannabe influencers. What's the toolkit? What do they,
Oh, wait,
what do they
wait,
need
wait.
to have in their toolkit?
Wait. I got one
Oh,
question.
go ahead.
Who would be the ultimate guest on your podcast?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Ultimate guest.
I would say Kevin Hart.
Really?
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart for the type of podcast I'm doing.
Yeah, because I swear he would say some real wild
He would do
stuff.
some crazy stuff.
Okay.
But we do have some people in line that I am like trying to get on there too.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say Kevin Hart.
And
He's
who
my
would you
guy.
like to do a mukbang with?
A mukbang with?
Can you? Well, one, tell the people what a mukbang is.
Yes,
For-
yes,
for,
yes.
for the ones that don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, mukbang is you just sitting there eating seafood broil, any type of steak or anything you want, and just smack it in the mic.
I have a suggestion. I feel like Sophie, because she loves mukbang. I
Yes,
feel like
she does.
would
I mean,
be
I don't have to be a
the-
dream person, but
Oh, you wanna
we
do
could
it?
definitely
The-
pop
the-
off with it.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, Sophie
I'm
be
throwing
good.
her name in the hat.
Yeah.
Just
If
saying.
you
Throw my name
listen,
in the hat.
if you set it up, I will be there.
Please,
I like that energy.
I will be
Okay.
there.
All right.
please, I want to see that. Gold exclusive.
Yeah. That would be.
That
It will
would be
get crazy and messy because I'm.
See, and that's where I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm not trying to have like
mean,
sauce on me and stuff.
it won't be that
though.
bad.
I'm more of like a pinkies up type of, you know.
Oh, see, you got to make it entertaining.
You gotta at least one time for the one time.
You don't gotta have it in your hair.
You can't be a lover and not indulge.
No, just let me know.
All right. Fair enough.
My bad. But you go ahead, Alfred. You go ahead.
But yeah,
what's in the toolkit?
What's in the toolkit?
Yeah, so you just want to know, getting started.
I mean, getting started, keeping it going. Like, what's the?
I got you. So
It's your
I'm
educational piece now. You're the YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm actually writing a book on this.
Plug.
And he don't stop, y'all.
He don't stop the grind.
Just don't stop.
Multiple streams.
Yeah, I think it's important for that. Like when I got started, I was like, I wish I had something physical, which is probably stuff out there, but I want to create it for myself on things that I actually use that actually helped me. Become an influencer,
a refined
and grow.
version.
Yeah. And one thing I'll have at the end is homework, because a lot of people will give you information, but like you have to start applying it. Right? So yeah, look out for that book soon. But my first thought of being an influencer and the tools that I would say is do research. Research what you want to do, what niche you want to get into. Once you find and what's comfortable for you in that niche, find out others who are doing it, and not just doing it, but doing it well. Those who are like at a 100,000 followers or 1 million followers, like find out what they're doing, dig into what they're using for their description. If they're using hashtags, if they're not using hashtags right now, hashtags is an iffy thing. But find out what they're doing and how they're doing and how they're engaging with their followers, and just do it. Schedule out a time where you want to create that content. And once you do, schedule out through the week, because we all have stuff to do. But start there. I don't want to give everything, because it would be overwhelming. But find out that niche that you want to do.
Top 3.
Find things. Find people who are doing it and doing it well, and then apply it.
Boom.
That's what I would say to start. And then once you go from there, like find those on YouTube, like I did, who can teach you about the algorithm, who could teach you, because you want to get, people want to know what the algorithm is and how can I work with the algorithm. You first have to start with yourself. You have to start with yourself, and that's one thing that I've learned. Like if I try to do something that I don't like, then I'm gonna have to switch it up, and now the algorithm doesn't know where to put me, and now I just messed everything up. But start what you want to do and who you want to be on social media, and then just research that person and then follow through with it.
Perfect.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah.
There it is. Plug your socials for us real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Prez on everything.
Why Mr. Prez?
MRPR3ZZ. You said why Mr. Prez?
Mr. Prez.
That was actually my name on Call of Duty. And it was a game called Protect the Prez. I was like, oh, that'd be a dope name, Mr. Prez. So
That's
Mr.
simple,
Prez, it's me.
Bada boom, bada bang.
It's me.
You are Mr. Prez.
I am.
Well, Mr. Prez, thank you for joining us today.
Real, this was good.
Amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate it being here.
Hilarious.
It was fun.
Stay influencing out there.
Stay influencing.
Hey,
Oh, yes.
That's a word. That's a word.
until next time. Can we get a quick little rap? Quick little freestyle?
Freestyle.
The beat.
Okay.
With the,
You all got it. Hey,
you ain't got no bars.
I ain't got no bars today for me. You ain't got no today.
Yeah.
I got bars
We'll
for you.
take
I ain't
it.
got bars for your mama. I ain't got
I
bars
ain't got it for you.
for your auntie. George said he got some bars for me.
You got some? Not today.
No.
George been writing that poetry.
Never?
You know?
Never.
He be writing
Rocking
that
the pink
Facebook
shirt, though.
poetry. You know?